We're going to create a plan. We're going to create a plan. We're going to create a plan. Okay? We're going to create a plan. All right? So, when your anxiety spikes fast, maybe there's a relationship change, or whether there's been some kind of thing, something that's happened that's made you, it's threw you off slightly in the relationship, right? And you feel this wave of anxiety now. All of a sudden you're like, what is happening? Now, some of you might already do it. You know, you go for the gym. Some of you might even go for a jog. That's very good. If you've got an activity that will help you calm down, walking, breathing, journaling, please don't listen. Let me tell you this now. My phone, let me show you something. Because you ain't gonna get me. Okay? You ain't gonna get me. All right? I have 644 recordings of voice memos. Whenever I start feeling some type of way, this phone gets whipped out like a bad boy. Yeah? 644. Whenever I start feeling some type of way, I whip it open, I press that big old red button, and I'm like, you know what? I'm talking to this thing right now, blood. It's not going to get me, cuz. Right? Whenever I start feeling some type of way, I talk to the bad boy. We going to have a conversation. Because I need somewhere to dispel something that I'm feeling right now. It needs to come out. So I'm going to talk to the bad boy right now and let him know that big old red button, we going to have a conversation. Okay? We're going to have a big-ass conversation. Yep. We're going to have... I have some things in there that when I listen back to, I said, God damn, that wasn't Christian-like, but I had to do it. Okay? All right? Some of you need to be in that space. That room of the bad boy, whoo, baby. You can say some things in there that you never were going to say in your entire life, but you need to say it because you need to get it out of there. Okay? All right? You know? And you say some real thoughts in there, right? And you don't come out, don't come out of the hyperbolic time chamber just yet. You got to stay in there. That's for some tough tossity. You're absolutely right. That's for some tough tossity. You need to be able to release some things in there, right? That's the hyperbolic time chamber, okay? All right? So when you're in there, you get to have your little fight in there. Say what you need to say, because you need to release all that what's on your heart and your mind. When you've released it, you'll feel that you also feel like a weight lifted off your shoulders. Because a lot of times the pressure you're feeling is from your silence. A lot of time the pressure you're feeling from your anxiety is coming from your silence. Right? And what you don't realize is the first person that needs to see you and hear you is you. You need to see you and hear you. That's the first thing you need to do. Okay? All right? So that for me is another bad boy for me. Right? Whipping out the bad boy and going into journaling, maybe walking, breathing, you need it. Now, for those of you who are Christians, tongues, bruv, let me tell you something. For those of you who are Christians, that you have the Lord and personal Savior as your... When that anxiety hits and you're in the rabakuntusa parakaparabasa, when you take that energy into the prayer, bro. In fact, don't leave it there. Go and... If you can't go outside your house, maybe it's nighttime, and then you have to be inside your house. Just do a little pacing up and down with the reba baba soko tayalaba. Listen, make it active. Use your hands. Use your legs and your hands, because this is warfare now. You understand what I'm saying to you? Yeah? When I used to do it, I would even start pretending to box. I'm imagining myself with a boxing thing. Because I want to release the frustration that I'm feeling. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, I'm being funny, but I'm being very real right now. The amount of times that I was there, just standing there. After 15, blood. After 15, if that anxiety, give it 10. If the anxiety hasn't left, you've left. So the anxiety can stand there, but you're no longer standing there. You're seated in heavenly places. My guy, you're not even in the same room no more. You know what I'm saying to you? Prayer will do it. Prayer will do it. It will it will do it to you. You know what I'm saying to you? So if you pray and you have a God, I have a God who never failed. We have a God who never fails. I have a God who never fails. Who never fails. My Jesus never fails. Forevermore. All right. Number 3. Okay. Number 3. All right. Number 3. Here's the thing. Okay. Come on. I have a God who never fails. We have a God who never fails. I have a God. I need you to commit to something. Who never fails.